Hello guys and welcome to some more Rattanakosin Kingdom playthrough here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. Look at these borders though, oh boy, Siamese Ostindie, yes that's how it is. Half of Borneo directly under our control. Honestly, if it hadn't been for these dumbass enclaves of Britain over here, we would be like orgasmic in terms of borders. I'm still sad about never getting to liberate these guys, but it's just like, I'm sure the comment section is going to be like, GreenFors invade Britain, like, bro, like, yeah, soldiers and army, 1,000. What is mine? 100. Yeah, so Britain has 10 times the fucking military that I do. I'm not beating Britain. It's just not happening, man. I am a fan of borders as much as every other guy. Actually, that's a lie. I'm a way bigger fan of borders than the average person in the world. I have like border autism, you know. I'm like, oof, borders. Why am I improving relations with you? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to improve relations with Britain, because let's face it, we're never going to be invading them, so we might as well be friends. If only I could be a great power, though. Oh, that would be nice if I could. We are 115. I mean, 1500, which is a way to say that. Ah, we're so close. Jeebus Christ. Build more boats. Who cares if we go over the limit? Just more boats. I want to be a great power. Give me military score. Build more armed forces. We need power. We need strength. Come on now. It's so late in the game. It honestly doesn't matter, but man, just for the symbolic value of it all, you know. Then again, I'm playing on the last version of HFM where prestige spamming was a viable option, so I'm kind of cheating in that sense. But I mean, I'm not cheating. When I started this Let's Play, this was the newest version of HFM. But as I pointed out in the previous episode, the HFM dude has been spamming out versions lately. People are being salty that he's not doing a full update. Oh damn, that's not good. Oof. Japan has a truce until like the end of the game. Huh. Might have to wage war on the Dutch on our own then. They're no longer allied to Scandinavia though, but they are allied to China. I've gotten the alliance myself though, so we might be able to secure it. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna wait then and see if the alliance between China and the Dutch go away. I would assume that it would eventually. But yeah, China would be a great ally to have in this war. And again, yeah, why is China not a great power, by the way? Oh, they just don't have enough points. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And then again, they already have like way more industry than I have, despite having civilized ages ago. We are getting our industry, you know, to be fair, I have been sort of neglecting my industry a bit. You know, I haven't been doing that well. But we're getting there, you know, gonna improve our railroads, gonna improve efficiency in industry, get more competitive and whatnot. We are not quite done yet, you know, we got less than 10% of the game left, but you know, I think we got one more war in us. I still want to wage war on the Dutch one more time. Because there are still precious lands I can take. I think we might not be able to take Java. It's not really a priority though, because Java has so many people that it's going to be very expensive in terms of war score. I would prefer actually to grab East Borneo and Sabah. Those are like the primary things. Spain is still allied to Germany, so we can sadly not invade him. The Treaty of Sid... Oh boy, really? Well, there you go, China. Well, I guess that you were not the main guy in that war, but there it is. Mein Gott. F Russia. Have to pay respect. Have to pay respect. Kamchatka. Oof. Feels bad, man. For him anyways. Then again, this is a good opportunity for the Shogunate, though. Get some of that sweet, sweet Primorie. Oof. That would be nice. For him, that is. Honestly, I don't care. Germany East. Seriously, this needs to be put... the HFM guy needs to put an end to this. The decision, like, there should be a decision to form a puppet in the Central Asia, but there needs to be certain requirements, like this should be a decision only for nations that border it, or maybe that are sort of close. Like, only nation that border it, or the Ottomans, should be able to form Turkestan as a puppet. I'm sick of seeing Scandinavian Near East and whatnot. It's so dumb. Like, because this always happened after Great Wars, and I'm guilty myself. I've done this in playthroughs where I've formed some meme nation in Central Asia, even if it makes no sense that I did that, but it's salt-inducing, isn't it? Oh! We're number 7! Yes! Okay, maybe chill with the boats then, because I actually can't handle these boats. I might have built a bit too many boats. Okay then, this is interesting. So we just... Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, Russia just got killed! That's why! Fuck yes! Glory to me. And my face. Yeah, let's chill with the navy build-up then. But I think the next war against the Dutch will be fine, because we actually have a navy now. I might actually go for some navy tech after this. Yeah, we still have some infamy to burn, so we'll burn some more infamy. It's too late in the game to do 2 wars against them, so we can only do 1 more war, really. But let's get some army professionalism, some naval leadership. What's this? We gain humiliate against the workers' communist. Wait, you went communist again? Oh, airplanes. Ah, airplane factories. Well, we'll get some of those. You know. We do want some domestic production so that we can more easily actually build units when that comes around. I don't have urine on it. No, I don't have that. Oof. Oh, there's so many things I need to get, and I am so late in the game. It's honestly like... It's too late to do anything. But yeah, I think the next war against the Dutch is going to be a good time. Oh shit, the war with the Japanese? What are you doing this time, Japan? Oh, you were puppeting China. Which is also... And you failed? Was I the only one who saw that? Man. Spicy memes, Dan. Alright, so the Shogunate of Japan has moved and is now in China. So yeah, the Shogun fucking puppeted Japan. Honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I noticed that the Japanese were... the Chinese were trying to take Manchukuo, or whatever it was called. It's, you know, it's the thing that the Fengtian clique becomes when it becomes puppeted by the Japanese. Still spicy stuff. More importantly though is that we are a great power now. So some time has passed, you know, I'm trying to influence Australia and shit like that, but I think, I dare say we're ready for another war against the Dutch. The thing is though that the Shogunate has a truce with them, so sadly we're not going to be able to get the Chinese to help out on this one. Then again, their army got pretty fucked by the war, it seems. Yeah, they're down to only 158 military power. But by the looks of the previous war, I think we should be able to win this thing on our own. They're currently fighting Romania, of all things. I guess that's because they're allied to Yugoslavia and Bulgaria. But the fundamental concept remains the same. Let's have ourselves a war. Because I fear that by 1933 it's going to be a bit too late, because the last war lasted quite a while. So we have quite the navy now though. Got our good epic attack general here, 4+ attack. Got a fuck ton of dreadnoughts, fuck ton of battleships. The basic strategy this time around will be to essentially just try and murder their navy. Let's fund all the things. Hopefully I've saved up enough cash for this to add up. Oh god, that is very expensive. We got busted, doesn't matter. Yeah, tariffs. We're gonna want a tariff early on. Let's see, factories. Yeah, let's do a couple of upgrades before things get out of hand. Oh, this fuel one is doing good. Let's focus fuel. We need fuel for the navy, so it's a good thing that we were refining oil. Is fuel even a good? I don't think I've ever gave that much thought. Consumer. Yeah, fuel is a separate good from oil, so we do need our fuel refineries to fuel our, dreadnoughts. Alright, let's have ourselves an invasion. They're allied to memes and Scandinavia. Then again, why was Scandinavia so fucking dangerous in the last... Jesus. Yeah, they're a great power themselves. Oof. Oh, see, now I'm actually very sad that the Japanese won't join the war, because they're like, this would have been a great war if they would have joined, and that would have been very fun and spicy. But no. It was not to be. Well, onwards. Let's see. What are these provinces called? West Java, East Borneo. Let's go for East Borneo first. Okay, never mind. Java is not actually that expensive. Maybe we'll go for Java then, actually. I was really expecting that to cost a lot more. West Java, yeah, 8 and 5. We can pay for that. That's equal in terms of expense as the previous war. The war goals we had there. And yeah, yeah, West Java. Let's go for West Java straight up then. We can call Australia, but no one else, so why even bother? Let's just take Blitzkrieg to a new level. Alright, here's the moment of truth. We're going in with our 4 attack general. They've got a 2 defense general though. There's a lot of stuff going on in naval battles in Victoria too, honestly. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand most of it. This is not— oh, fuck you! You managed to land your army. God fucking salt, damn it. Set up a defensive perimeter and all of that. Where's my transports? There they are. We can't really put them out into the ocean right now. And they're dead. No, they're not quite dead. They're still onwards. You're going where now? Suryablaya? Right, you're going there. Let's see if we can catch him. Oh, you Ooh, he landed. Oh, that was not very smart of you, mate. Right, transport ships. We're being attacked there. Let's see, we do not have a good general. Let's secure the fact that we have a good general. I'll do this off screen now, because scrolling through these things and trying to find a good general takes a while. Yeah, we find a general with well, I guess we can still see. Yeah, 4 defense. Yeah, those units did not last long. That was pretty much a slaughter. Yeah, I didn't even need these reinforcements. Let's just send them onwards to further lands, you know. Whoa. They're giving up. I've added East Borneo as well, but no. I shall have more land, more glory, more power. We can afford plenty of greediness. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is? Yeah, I want these 2 regions, East Borneo and Sabah. Give me my land. Yeah, look at the battle war score. Yeah, I haven't been showing a lot of it because, you know, it's sort of tedious. Let's see. East Java? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I added East Borneo. Did I? Oh, I did. Well, you know, east this, east that. Details. Yeah, so what East Java then. Let's do that. Derp. Can sphere shits. Dominion of Australia. I think we're good there, actually. We can chill. Am I unbanning New Zealand? I am. Let's get going then. Yeah, the Americans never quite did spare them. They just banned me and then stopped giving a crap. I mean, at this point, I'm really just trying to spare the various nations of the world that are not spared by anyone else. So it's mostly British territories that they lost because of repeated communist revolutions. Also, I didn't... oh, yeah, we actually have quite a lot of land that is occupied by the Scandinavians. I should probably go deal with that. I did not notice that was the case. Yeah, do the Dutch even have much of a fleet? Oh, they still do have a fleet, definitely. Okay, well, guess we're gonna keep an eye out then for enemies. Get into port and repair, and then sort of take it from there. That sort of rhymed. Onwards, more land. Get that ticking war score, because I am just not in the mood to invade the Dutch home territories at this point. Yeah, mate, not feeling that. Kamchatka wants an alliance. Oh, you're not sphered by anyone, speaking of sphering crap. You have coal and everything, don't you? Looks like the Japanese are going to get in there, though, but... nah, fuck that, I'm not going to... There is such a thing called too many alliances, because, you know... For whatever reason, the... when you ask people for an alliance in this game, they get salty if you have too many alliances already. Well, there's something for this army to go do. Did not notice that Belgian fleet. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I haven't been showing a lot of it, because like you're basically just chasing around fleets, and then you forgot that a fleet was there, and it's just a mess. It's just an absolute mess. But we have been killing most of it. Yeah, getting those dreadnoughts. That was good. Good shit. This kind of crap I'm talking about. You're just like derping about, not really paying attention, having a good time. Also, fuck, I've completely forgotten to occupy this thing. We've gotten all the war goals now, so at this point I'm just waiting for them to peace out. Yeah, we're gonna launch an attack on this army. Just pile the troops on. Yeah, I don't have enough troops to, you know, fit the war with, or whatever you want to call it. It has a name. War? Fuck, I don't know. Did that do the trick? Are you done now? West Java, Eastern Borneo, East Java, and Soba. Yeah, I can't afford it anymore anyways, so we good, we good. Now the question is, can we afford genocide? Let's peace out. Ah, yes, look at that. Ah, bloody brilliance. Asian mines and farms, go for it. Alright, demobilize. Build army, I guess. Oh wow, that's a lot of army to build. Yeah, just spam it. Ah, planes. Oh yeah, fuck, I need planes. Planes. Yeah, these are the borders that we're gonna have at the end of the game, so have a look at them and learn to love them, I guess. Right then. So I'm gonna go find my calculator and do some math. Let's see, can we... it's 0.3, I think. Yeah, systematic extermination. We're not gonna do the harsh one, but if we are gonna do any of them at all. Yeah, infamy. We really... Alright, nah, I did the math. It would be, at max, it would be 7.2 infamy. And we cannot afford that, sadly. So that's it then. That's all she wrote. Then again, we did well, I dare say, so yeah, chill with the tariffs. Yeah, we don't have to tariff anymore, we good. Pop growth, yes. Literacy, yes. Yes! Yeah, no, we don't have enough infamy. But then again, though, I'm actually... I prefer having annexed all of Java. That was good shit. Look at that, 23 million people. Oof. Number 6 in the world? Yes. Oh yeah, that's why we can build so many units, of course. Goddamn, I'm stupid. Very dumb. Yeah, now you want me to ally me, Germany? God damn you. Absolute trash. Yeah, I'll ally you, but fuck. Fuck, man. God, you would have made that war against the Dutch easier. Then again, I might not have had enough time to actually get all my war goals. I don't know. Still, there it is. Wait, does that mean I'm no longer allied? No, we're allied with the Japanese. We good. Yeah, we're like the third member of the Axis instead of fucking Italy. Because they're just communist and spared and yeah, they don't know how things work. This is the Asian century. The Japanese and the Thai rule this land. And there we are, at the end of the Rattanakosin Kingdom campaign. Alright then, so before we end, we're gonna have the standard, you know, have a look around the world and see what's been going on type meme. We'll start with the political map mode. Especially let's have a look at Europe. Shit's been getting weird over here, man. There's the standard Croatia blob, you know, German Croatia blob, like I've already complained about. Germany did quite well, that's for sure. There seems to be a war between Belarus and Poland. Ah, the Polish are trying to liberate some land, and the Belarusians did not appreciate that. Very well then. Yeah, the Belarusians were actually winning that for a while, but it seems like the French have been getting involved, and that turned the tide. Scandinavia united, without Denmark somehow. I don't know how that adds up, but there you are. Seems like they won a great war against the Russians, who have become the Soviet Union. Because they have been expanding. Look at this shit. They've been taking all the course of the Karelian Republic, or just land in general. Yeah, these are Finnish territories. Yeah, well, this one is at least. These ones have been a bit Russified, but you know, maybe in this alternate universe they will be un-Russified. Who knows? Yeah, France is just France. Boring. The communists did in fact retake power in Britain, though. I don't know why Britain has been so insanely unstable in this playthrough, but there you go. They've become, yeah, they've had like what, 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 communist rebellions and a militant socialist rebellion that made them a republic, and then they became communist again after that. I don't know, it's mad. The Balkans are ugly as fuck. For some reason, Eastern Rumelia never became integrated into Bulgaria and just stayed as a Ottoman puppet. The province of Macedonia, the province of Kosovo, Albania, all of that shit stayed under the Ottomans. Greece got some land. Yeah, they got this from Event, and then they got Macedonia in a crisis a while back. But that's about it. Romania has, you know, most of the land they would want. Yeah, they're even pushing into Bulgaria here. Yeah, they're doing national assimilation, so they're trying to remove the Bulgarian core over there. That's pretty spicy. They didn't take Transylvania though. But you know, Transylvania is reasonably Hungarian in terms of ethnicity, so the Hungarians aren't absolutely mad to try and keep on to that. Banat is a satellite of Germany. Freistaat Banat. Yeah, they're kind. They got, yeah, the capital Temensburg is German. The other provinces have sizable German minorities, so pretty spicy. Go Banat. Yugoslavia is really just Serbia and Bosnia. It's not even all of Serbia, it's just like, I don't know, they tried. Points for trying. Ukraine, Belarus, all of these guys got released. Interestingly though, a crisis that happened off screen made the Cossack Hetmanate come into existence. So that is rather interesting. Yeah, we've already seen how the Russians got absolutely demolished, and the Germans now rule these lands. Well, they have influence in them anyways. The Japanese took Kamchatka though. Yeah, the Japanese, like, their empire is not very large, but damn, did they influence a lot of territory. Quite spicy. Middle East, very standard. A couple of random nations got independence from the British because of all the mess. However, the British did quite well indeed in Africa. I don't know how they lost control over South Africa. Maybe they just gave it independence through Event. I'm not entirely sure. But again, the fact that they gave independence to Southern Rhodesia might be a hint that things have gotten a bit spicy down there. I'm not sure. The French have ugly borders. The Dutch are taking ugly borders to a new level. Then again, they did used to own this territory, but they lost it in some dumb war. Spain got Wari. Or, yeah, this is Wari, right? Yeah, this is Wari. Interesting. South America is profoundly standard. Except for the fact that Bolivia managed to get their hands on Tarauca, this province. United States, Canada, Mexico. This is pretty much how it is today. Well, I mean, if you look away from the places that eventually got independence from the British Empire. You know, the Americans are sparing it, kind of like they did historically. Yeah, let's have a look at our own empire. So this is our empire, the glorious kingdom of, well, yeah, the glorious Rattanakosin kingdom. Ruler of Borneo, Emperor of Java, absolute boss of Siak, I mean Sumatra, I think the island is called in general. We also conquered Malaya. Yeah, we just blobbed. Like, this is like the quintessential Southeast Asian campaign in Victoria 2, just blobbing hard. I probably could have blobbed, no, well, maybe not quite this hard as I in the Vietnam campaign I played, but in the Vietnam campaign I had specific borders in mind, so I didn't want to make them dirty, if you know. And of course, as we saw in this campaign, Siam gets fared way quicker than Vietnam, so I guess that's maybe why my expansion into Siam was a bit limited compared to this campaign where I just annexed the whole thing. Sadly, we never did manage to secure British Malaya. Their military power is just too strong. We were able to beat the Dutch, but that's about it. Even my German alliance wouldn't have made much of a difference here. Yeah, fucking hell, the military power of... wow, really? What's happened to the military power of Germany? God damn. So you got 306 regiments. The Workers' Commonwealth have even more. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that would have been a nasty war, and I don't know. I was not ready to risk that. The Empire could be argued that it is a bit bigger though, you know, we spared New Zealand, Australia. I did also get Travancore of all people, because they were spared by no one for some reason. South Africa, you know, we got our colonial holdings over here in Madagascar. You can see the Thai migrants forming the proper upper class over here, except for in this province. Yeah. We probably could have turned these places into states. Yeah, 73%. Oof. Yeah, I probably should have focused a bit more on this, tried to make them into states, but I don't know. I kind of thought that I was going to do another genocide before we ended the game, and when I never got around to doing that, so yeah, that never happened, did it? Let's move onwards to the diplomatic map mode. So I've already pointed this out. We were able to core all of Malaya, well, the Malayan Peninsula anyways. We cored all of Laos. Then again, we started out with cores on the vast majority of it. Still, it's, you know, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. None of those are interesting. Well, I guess, yeah, the population map mode is kind of spicy in that Java is now the population center of the empire. But it's a colonial province, isn't it? It's like how India was the population center of the British Empire, but, you know, it was still called the British Empire, so it's, yeah. It's all just good memes. Culture, though, that's the spicy one. Look at this shit. Look at the spread of Thai culture, yes. Couple of enclaves here of Thai culture and Cambodian culture in this. We were so close to getting a majority in Phnom Penh over here, but sadly it was not meant to be. And these these provinces finally got some Thai minorities though, so you know, there would have been hope, that we never did get around to getting the second genocide going. So sadly, sadly. It was not meant to be. Even in these fresh colonies over here, look at this shit. Yeah, the Thais are migrating like mad. Look at that crowd. Making sure they form the colonial upper class in every province. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, I focused very hard on population growth in this playthrough, so... let's see, what is the percentages? It's only 13% Thai, but if you were to look away from the 41% Javan, the Thais are... Yeah, the Thais are the second biggest culture, so there you are. Yeah, it's the main glory, of course, is the map, how widespread it all is. Europe, the Germans, yeah, it seems like the ultra-German assimilation in memes in the Drag nach Osten in Poland was nerfed, so, you know. France, okay, France. Did you never get around to doing the whole French language schooling thing? Because your minorities are very much alive. I guess maybe they never bothered to do it, I don't know. Spain has been assimilating the Galicians. The mess that is Britain is, you know, as it normally is, as in like random provinces in Scotland have English majorities. No random province in England that has a Irish minority though, like you usually see, but you know, it's all still spicy. Fucking Holland, I mean, yeah, Holland, but also Amsterdam specifically, has become majority Flemish. Which is weird because Belgium is not a part of the Netherlands, so exactly how those Flemish people got over there, I do not know. Interesting how Nice stayed majority Italian. I guess, yeah, the French never did the whole language schooling thing, so that's how that works out. The Bosnians have been doing fine. Yeah, despite this fact, yeah, okay, they're doing fine and they're trying to revolt. Interesting. Yeah, a couple of random provinces in Croatia have become majority German. That's also normal because of the dumbass mechanics that let Germany take Croatia in this version of the game. Romania has been hard at work creating an ethno-state, which is hilarious because they're not even independent. They're occupied by the Ottomans. Oh yeah, okay, so I guess it's not actually the Albanians that have been assimilating the other peoples. It's actually the it's the Turks that have been moving in. And yeah, the Albanians are only 44%, but it makes it, yeah, the fact that the Turkish people have moved in make it look like it's a clear majority. So Yeah, the Finnish have been doing fine because I guess they got liberated. The Cossack Hetmanate is a thing. They're okay. They're only Ukrainian. Interesting. Soviet Union still have cores there, but or Russia that is. But you know, Cossack Hetmanate. How about that? Persia has become, you know, reasonably ethnically united. India is India, except for a couple of random mountainous provinces that the English love for some reason. Chinese are doing what they normally do. The Japanese have been very lazy when it comes to trying to assimilate Korea. This province still has no culture, but this time it's no culture with a orange color instead of yellow like it was previously. The Maori are still the majority culture in a lot of provinces in New Zealand for some reason. Interesting. English, Boer, yeah, South Africa is thoroughly colonized, although not nearly as much as Botswana and Rhodesia is. God damn. Yeah, the Portuguese are colonizing the two provinces that they very much like for whatever reason. The Germans are colonizing this period. It's... I'm being a bit dismissive, I know, but like it's just, this is like the standard stuff. I don't know why this is standard, like why the English always seem to be so desperately trying to colonize Uganda. I mean, Sudan, fuck me, Jeebus Christ. I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, it's a meme. French have been settling into the coast, as they do. Notre Dame d'Afrique. Yeah, immigration attraction, assimilation rates. Hard at work, those guys. South Africa, very normal, except for this province, which is Scottish, for some reason. The Americas... Okay, interesting. So, Canada ended up Anglo-Canadian in this playthrough. Normally, the French-Canadians leave Quebec and just colonize everything else for some reason. But not this time. Not this time. Party loyalty, I mean, we're not even a democracy, so who gives a poop? Civilization level, let's see who made states. Yeah, we made a couple. Well, we never did make any states, did we? We just conquered shit early on. This place that went independent for a while ended up becoming a colony when it was reconquered by China. China too was spawned as a primitive nation. A lot of Africa has been statified though. A lot of these lands. All of Tanzania, southern Kenya, this whole belt of English territories in the middle of Africa. Really? Egypt has been... Goddamn, the AI is doing better than I did in my playthrough in the multiplayer. Oof. Spicy memes. And that's it. That is basically it. That's the Rattanakosin Kingdom playthrough. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I for sure did. So yeah, we became you know, very late bloomer, but you know, we did become the 5th greatest power in the world by number anyways. You know, our navy is a big part of that. We spammed a utter fuck ton of dreadnoughts in a desperate attempt to... Well, it was actually useful though, because I kicked a lot of Dutch navy ass and Scandinavian as well, so it all worked out in the end. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and also thanks so much for watching this Let's Play, and until next time, bye.